Hey everyone, here is the first Throwback to Basics video tutorial, and today we're going to look at organizing your Google Drive. So when you go to your Google Drive, you want to start by opening a Google Chrome browser. If you don't have Google Chrome, you should get it because it's awesome. So once you're there, then you're going to type in drive.google.com, or you might have a shortcut on your computer already, but drive.google.com will get you there. If you're not signed in or if you don't have an account, then it's going to make you choose your account that you want to use or add an account before you can get to your drive. So here's the account I want to use. Type in my password. And here's my slightly disorganized Google Drive right now. So basically you've got two options here. You have folders up at the top and you have files up at the bottom. And files are just things that are not in folders. Some of the folders that I have a little person on the file, and that means that the folder is shared with someone else, at least one other person. So that's a good thing to know. That will help you see whether or not something is public to other people or just something that you can see. So if I click on this folder, All Region Scales, I can tell who it's shared with, and I can see that anyone with a link can view this file or this folder. If you want to go home in your drive, if you ever get lost within all of your files, just click over here on Drive and it'll take you back to the home. I like to put everything in folders, and obviously right now it's not all in folders. So I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup here. This is a thing I don't need anymore. So I'm going to drag it over here to the trash. And I need to make sure trash is highlighted in blue before I unclick. Once something's highlighted in blue, you know that you can move it to that place. Okay, I'm going to move this file to this folder, and I make sure it's highlighted blue. And all I'm doing is clicking on the thing I want to move and drag around. And then I'm dragging it physically over there and then unclicking when the folder is highlighted that I want to put it in. Now I don't need these two things either. So I'm going to show you a different way to delete them. If you are on not a Mac, you can right click. Or if you're on a Mac, you can press Control and then click. And then you've got this menu. You can preview it, open it, share it with somebody, get a link. Like the first folder that I showed you had a link. So anyone who I give that link to can look at it. I can move it somewhere, add a star. So that's like your favorites. You can have all your favorites in one place if that's easy for you. Make a copy, and that copy is an exact copy of it. It'll name it copy of whatever it's called, or you can remove it. So that's what we'll do. That's another easy way to remove things. Let's look over here at starred. I don't have very many things starred, but that's a place like if you're looking at something a whole lot, you can organize it that way and put your favorite things there. So you can just click on starred. One more thing that I want to share with you today is the shared with me section. So if someone shares a folder with you, then it's going to end up over here and in your shared with me file. And you can leave it there and still access it and edit it, but you might want to put it into your drive. So let me show you how to do that quickly. So here's my resume. I shared it with myself. I can do the right click or control click thing if I'm on a Mac, and I can say add to drive. And that's a bad example because I've already done that. Let me find one I haven't done that to. Okay, so this is my band handbook. So I right click on it or I control click on a Mac and I click on add to my drive. And now when I go to my normal home page of my drive, I'm going to be able to find that handbook right here. So if someone shares something with you, you can make it more easy to access in that way. Hope this helps, and I'll see you next week.